and we were talking about a possible change to the Warden in the Hunter Ranger Discord this morning. So I got an idea, and I want to check it out. So the Warden's in a pretty good spot right now. It's doing competitive damage in the new trial, but once you get there, you're always trying to figure out how to do more. So there's something I'm gonna try, and it revolve in. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but if it does, it's gonna actually involve losing some damage with the hope of gaining more damage. So let me just make sure this is going. I'm doing this live, um, because a lot of times there's some really smart viewers who notice stuff that I might have missed. And so let's just see. Okay, we are live. Good, good, good. So I'm gonna come here into the training room because the training room, is it's helpful being able to set your cooldowns and get your AP full. So let me. So this is the build I usually use for MSOD, even though it says ASOD. It's the same build I showed last time, just a few changes. Big one was from Zarkon. Thank you, Zarkon. So I was going with the crit severing, right? And here, let me show you why I was going. The crit sev, gives 7% crit severity, but it gives just under 9,000 crit strike and 4,400 forte. So really, that's like 3,000 plus 9. So that's like 12,000 ratings. But this ring is giving over 15,000. So even though you're getting 2% less stats, if you have room for all the ratings, you're gaining overall more ratings from it. So I'm going with the CA ring. I'm not really too much. It's not focused on the. I don't have that 2.5% power built in there. But when I swap to this ring, it let me go to the less expensive crit strike and crit severing, the runebound shackle, instead of the other one that's more expensive. And this one, gives more ratings than. Well, actually, let me equip it. So, well, no. So there's the Sanguine Seal, which was I was using, but this one only gives 12,000 ratings. Well, just over 12,000. The reason I was using it, even though it gave less ratings, is because the Rebound Shackle is giving so much crit strike, and I couldn't fit it. But when I changed my other ring, it let me use this ring without wasting anything, so I'm able to take advantage of that more. So thank you, Zarkon. So when I go in, I'm able to cap basically everything without using the Invocation Blessing and the Scroll of Fate. So it's a nicer build. I have on Marcos. Generally, I'm either on Demo or I'm on Crystal. But right now I have on Marcos. Let's go and keep it on that for now. So our crit save will be a little bit over because of that, but it is. I don't build around. I build around the demo, or I build around the Night Flame. So everything's be a tad bit off. But the point of this isn't to talk about builds. It's to talk about AP gain. So I'm going to take out those overloads because I don't want to waste them. So we're going to fill our AP. And so this is what a typical rotation will look like. I'll summon him. I'll come in and do Thorn Ward, split this guy, artifact, 3 melee encounters, daily, 3 melee encounters, mount, 3 daily encounter or 3 melee encounters. And then what I'll do is I'll go like this, and then I'll do that, my 3, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then I use my 3 melee encounters again. So Chow, I've never had good experience with the Dungeon Delvers at all, man. I would say probably if I would probably do Demo because Demo is such an easy farm. and it has 2 chests that you can open, and you can also get the really nice loot from the Demogorgon's Reach, you know. So there's that. Um, but it's really quick if you have a decent group. The down part is you have to form a queue. So I don't know, man. So if you saw, I was able to use my daily a second time to keep the encounters going again. But what happens is during a minute, I'm only able to use 3 dailies, and I want to get a 4th daily. The reason I want to use a 4th daily is
It should mean gear 2. What's the dungeon with the most bis healer gear?
ooh, I don't know, Chow. I've basically been down to one dungeon a mod, man. Like, because they were making these collections so hard that by the time I finally get it, I'm done with that dungeon for basically ever. So I don't know, man. So Nature's Envoy is really good because it buffs all your damage. Well, not all your damage, the damage from your at wills, encounters, and daily for 15% for 10 seconds. So if you can use a 4th daily, you're going to give yourself a 15% buff again during that minute window, and you're going to get another 1000 magnitude. And also, when you use your daily, if you have tacticians, you're giving yourself, when you use an encounter power, this can only trigger once every 15 seconds. So if you can use tacticians 4 times a minute, basically. And as you saw, I just used tacticians twice in that little rotation. Let me do it again. Let me unsummon this guy. So my spine devil, so he doesn't get in the way. And then I'm gonna fill my AP up real quick. All right. And you're gonna see I'm gonna able to after I do my daily during the rotation, I'm gonna use it again afterwards to get my encounters back. So I'm going quite some time focusing on encounter damage, which optimally, you know, you're getting more magnitude per second if you're able to sustain your encounters. Let me just show you again real quick. So we're gonna go da 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 da. Oh, I didn't have that up. My bad. That messed up. But watch my encounters. So I'm gonna use my 3 um ranged, and then I'm gonna go melee, and then I'm gonna go daily again, and watch my encounters cool down. See, I got them back. So the longer you can keep but you can only do that 3 times a minute, and I'm trying to get it to 4, and I'm gonna try to get to 4 without losing too much damage. So the 3 things I'm gonna check out is I'm always using the movement speed boon, but you don't really need it unless you're downstairs. Well, it's good upstairs too because when she does a scream or a sword swipe, you know, the faster you are, the more hits you can get in before you have to back away. But what I'm going to see is how, if I swap that, why can't I unequip it? Why? Oh, because of this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unequip it, and I'm going to put on the AP gain for 6%. So what I'm going to do is see how many encounters it takes to kill this guy. Oh no, to get my AP bar full. I'm sorry. So we're going to get, I don't have the AP on yet, so I'm going to go like this. Max AP. Now we're going to turn that off. And I'm just going to do, which power should I use? I'm going to use Thorn Strike. How about that? We'll use Thorn Strike and see how many it takes. Let's give ourselves some AP. Speed it up just a tad bit. So, 1, 2. Oh, I got to use my daily. So we're going to go daily. So now the daily's halfway gone. And I'm going to see how many hits it takes to get my daily full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It's not full. 29. Okay, so 29. So let's unsummon him. And let's just see. Why can't I equip it? Oh, you know what? I must have, oh yeah, that's right. I got no cooldowns. Alright. So I think I got the AP one. So this would give me 6%. So using this, I would lose movement speed, but I really wouldn't lose the build, damage from the build. I would lose some damage, being less mobile. But,
I'm not sure, but for app gain is the burning set viable at endgame?
hey, KNG. Um, dude, you're losing, the birdie set's like 1,000 item level. These are like four. So you'd be losing like 6,000 item level. I don't think so, man. Maybe. Maybe. So I believe it was 29 thorn strikes to do it. So let's see what it is now with this bad boy. Okay. Okay, daily. We'll wait till it gets down to half and we'll count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Hey! 29? That's how many the last one took. For fuck's sake. Was that even work? Oh, I have on a recharge speed. Okay, well, good thing we confirmed that it takes 29 hits. Okay, so let's take off the recharge. And let's go AP. There we go. So now we know it's 29. And we'll go and use the daily where we're walking. Let's get this guy summoned. So we know it's 29. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What? 28? Shit. That was little. Okay, 28. So now we're going to try a little bit different. We're going to have that on, and we're going to have Captain Sartell for 11% AP gain. Uh-huh. So I'm really thinking, because, a lot of times we're trying to figure out the last companion. And the better your group is, the harder it is to get AP, because you guys we just kill stuff so much faster that we don't really have the opportunity to get back the AP. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports. So what she does is, well, I should probably unsummon her real quick, just so I can show you what she does. So AP gain currently is 17.7. When we summon her, it should be 22.7. Because what she does is she gives 5% AP to everybody within 80 feet. She also gives everybody a crit severity boost, but it's only up for, I believe, 10 seconds, and the cooldown's 15. So it's not super reliable, but, if you're barely capped on crit sev because of your campfire buff and then you die, this is going to help you overcome that 0.5%. So we went from 29 to 28 Thorn Strikes using the AP enchant. let me turn off cooldowns again. Set no cooldowns. We'll go to our daily going. And so now was our AP is at should be 20, was it 22, 23. So yeah, it went up. Wait a sec. What was it? So God, it's so slow. 23.7. I mean, so annoying. 23.7. Dismiss. 20. Dang it. 23. So 17.7. 23. That'd be a 6%. Should be 22.7. Yeah, not yet, Captain Sartell. 23. Maybe she's given 6%. Well, I'll be. I don't know. Set no cooldowns. So now we got Captain Sartell and we got the AP enchant. Let's see now. Dailies. Halfway. So let's see how many it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right, so we went from 29 to 28, and then from 28 to 26. So there's the third option. This is when we're going to lose damage. This is where we're going to lose it. I'm considering taking off Providence. And this is a flat 3% gain. Actually, sometimes a little bit more than that, thanks to all the PC players who have provided ACT on it. She's doing really good. So if Providence is doing 3% and we took it off, is quick action every 15 seconds or 20 seconds? That's what I forget. Elemental P. Oh, it's only 20 seconds. So I'd only get 3. I'd get 18% AP back using this. So let's just say this did allow us to get a 4th daily per minute. The question is would that 4th daily, the 15% damage boost, the 1000 magnitude, and the extra encounters equate to more than 3% damage over the run? Ugh. I don't know. But I'm very... Gosh, dang it. I'm in combat. All right, let me turn off all this. Disable. All right. So I don't know. Providence. Quick action. Where are you? Because if we're using... Potentially, if this has a 20-second cooldown, if we use this we could use this 3 times a minute to get 18% of our AP back. I forgot about the 20-second cooldown. So it's not going to apply. If I'm curious, let me play around with this rotation. So normally it's, what I just did, use your encounters, and then use your at-wills, waiting for your encounters to come back. And then when your encounters come back, use them. And then if you've got a while, you'll spread out your encounters so that you can... So this is a topic of debate. Some people are for Blade Hurricane, which doubles the damage of your at-wills. And this gives all your hits, at-wills, encounters, and dailies, a 10% buff. It's really hard to test this right now because our preview is down. And I want to test it in a group setting because if I don't know if this debuff is thrown in the same mix with all the other debuffs or if it's a separate category. Because if it's thrown in with all the other debuffs and we're doing, 200% debuffs during an artifact call, 10% debuff, might be like 3 or 4% extra. So I don't know. I really need. I'm not going to get 10 players to come do it for me though. I really would like to have our preview back up to test it. But for now, I'm doing that will. So you don't want to do all 3 encounters right away and then do your at wills because you'll lose that 200% damage buff. But I'm curious with quick action, Captain Sartell, and possibly the AP enchant if we could get that fourth daily in a minute. So I'm gonna jack this up, guys. I'm just gonna go like I normally would. So I'm gonna go. So now I'm gonna use my second daily. And now you're gonna go at wills, right? And you're doing your and then you can go back to encounters, and then your melee should be back, and then you'll be able to do your daily again. So this is my third daily this minute. Oh shit, it didn't do it. Okay. I gotta get it out. Oh, it did come up. So we don't have our full thing. That was a fourth daily, but we're less than half. See, I can't do my daily right there. I'm almost there. Okay. Dang it. So this is going to take some playing around with, man. Because if we can get that fourth daily, we're still short. We're still short with 11 to 12% AP gain plus quick action. Poop. Let me take all that off. So I'm going to dismiss him. Dismiss her. I think it's a her. And we're going to take off the AP gain. And we're going to go back to Providence. Well, anything. I just want to see what the... Man. So I know... Consider AP... AC poopers? Oh, you mean... I have considered it. It's where you put Lathander's Dew and use it while you're going up. The thing is we can get a lot of AP back between the matches because you can do a couple of your melee ranged encounters when you're behind the wall to get AP, and we can usually attack her quite a bit before the artifact call in 3, 5, and 7, assuming you delay your artifact call in P5 and 7. But what I'm going to do, what you can do, is you can use Lathander's Dew for sure while you're going up, and you'll get AP back. And if you watch my AP, you're going to get it once every 3 seconds. You're going to get AP. I can't enlarge it, but you're going to see that just ticked up. It's going to tick up again. You don't really want to use this during combat because you're missing 10% stats from like Squash Soup or Sorbet, but you can use it while you're going up. But we need that. I'm trying to get the AP to where I can do, four dailies between the first and second artifact call and still have AP left for downstairs, because you really ideally want to use your Force Ghost on all 3 mini bosses if you can. And the way I'm playing, I can now, because I'll usually go downstairs with nearly a full stick. Let's go and get our AP maxed. Let me play around with this a little bit more. All right. It is... I'm wondering if the quick action, because it has a 20-second cooldown, unlike Tacticians, which it has a 15-second cooldown, so we were probably only getting 12%, 6 plus 6 for the quick action. Oil up? Hey, what up, CJ? Oh, you're talking about, is that a Diddy reference? Uh,
Eyes face with tears of joy.
see, you see, my daily was almost full there, and it didn't even. So now we're at the part where we got to do. Well, I could have done my ranging, my melee, my range encounters, which I didn't do. So I'm gonna go back to melee, and then I'll be able to do Force Ghost again. And I got the cooldowns. But I'm gonna stay here because I still don't need to cast Force Ghosts and whatever because it's or these because they were up. You want to be cast. Ideally, you want to cast right as the other one's coming down. So I didn't. That's gonna be hard. I don't know. It's just not. It. Let me try again. Let me go with full AP and see if that makes a difference. Let me fill my AP. Oh, you know what? I also had on Lathander's Dew, so that was totally jacking it up. So that Lathander's Dew was going the whole time. Lathander's Goo. Let me make sure I don't have the seat. So this right here can give you an AP gain by 2%. So I'm trying to, I was just making sure I didn't have that activated. The forgers can give you 7.5%. I mean, that's quite a significant. So let's go back to mounts. Let's go back to I'm gonna try this again with or without and just see how it feels. Because you're not attacking a dummy. You're gonna have to move for mechanics. You know, you gotta move out sometimes. So you're not 100% attacking the entire time. And then fuck. Sorry guys, I keep messing this up. So disable max AP. Um, so we're gonna go back to mounts. I won't. I already have a feeling it's gonna be inconclusive, guys. I already have a feeling. Uh, AP, and then we're gonna go back to summon Captain Sartell. So let me make sure. This is weird. So my AP is 11.5. 11.5. Adding 6 should be 17.5, right? 17.5. There you go, 17.5. And then adding 5 more from Sartell should put us at 22.5. But I think it's going to put it at 23.5. Maybe she's giving us 6%. Wow. No, I'm PM me from PM me from that tune. That tune. Sorry. Sorry, a little bit of guild business. Uh-huh. So I put on Providence or quick action. We got her summoned and we got the let's play around. See how this feels. Do I have AP? Just a sec. Invite to guild. There you go. Cheers. Well, alright. Okay. AP. Set no cooldowns. We should be good, y'all. Let's see how this feels. This is one of those things that'd really be nice to have ACT. You'll figure it out. Doing a tons of dungeons, but I don't want to do something that could hurt the team. I'd rather figure it out before I go in there. All right. I know I didn't dash on that one. A lot of times I don't do it in combat either. And then I'll be able to do my daily again. That's the rotation I do when we first start off, and then I go get balls. Am I gonna be able to use? Nope. You see that daily? I didn't wait enough time because I did the daily, but it didn't give me the cooldowns. I don't know. Let me check that again. Let me go fill up AP. That was feeling actually not that bad. Might have had that time to do the fourth daily. Max AP. Turn that off. All right. Let me try that again. Let me take off this too because I don't want to accidentally activate it. All right. Everything's off cooldown. So we're gonna go. Recast the range dots. Get these. Ooh, the daily was almost full there. Oh, I did it slightly too fast. Shit. So if you wait that, if I was probably a half second too fast. Let me try that again. That daily was close to being topped off when I casted that. Probably like 85-ish. That's that max AP. That was nice. That happens too. If I get a really solid rotation with no gaps, I'll sometimes do it. It won't activate tacticians as well.
How much % easier will Mzod be with next mod's power creep?
You know, I'm wondering if it depends what they give us, man. But they give us gears that are better. You know, if you take Module 30's gears and see how much better they are than Module 29's gears, if Module 30 gear is that much better than Module 31's gear is that much better than Module 30, yeah, we'll make MSOD really easy, man. I mean, people are saying this dungeon doesn't give any good gears for DPS. I'm calling complete bullshit on that. They're freaking amazing. And I think I'm using all of it. Everything except the helm, but that's just because I don't have it yet. So the new helm, instead of giving 10% CA after 50 seconds, it gives 7% CA immediately. And it's 1,500 more item or 1,300 more item level. The chest is just so that's 4,300. It also has stinky radiance, but it's given a big item level boost compared to the other CA. So this was 3,000 item level, and this one's giving 3,000, so 1,300 more item level. These gloves are the best gloves we've probably ever had in the game, and these boots are probably the best boots we've ever had in the game. And this shirt and pants is probably the best shirt and pants we've ever had in the game. I don't understand. This ring is the highest item level ring with the best ratings. I don't understand how people can say this module has shitty gear. I just don't get it. This ring, obviously, it's good because I'm in the trial. This won't help me outside the trial. But anyways, let's get back to. We really want to play around with this before the wife and daughter get home. As a matter of fact, oh dude, boy's almost out cold. Okay. So let's get this guy summoned. Let's try this again. And then we go. So there's a little out of tune because I did one. So you get that, and I got my cooldowns back. So I probably got to go just a couple encounters. So I'll have one at will rotation. And then I think I'll be able to get the. So you see where the dailies can be at? So the dailies, I'm going to use it right now. So that was my third daily this minute. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. So I basically have to have it back. Ooh, a little too soon. So I'd go 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? It might work. That might give the fourth daily. But I wouldn't have any daily when we went downstairs because you see, it's only. If I did use that daily right there, it would finish me off. Nato first brought this up, but Nato is a really good ranger on PC, but his group, a lot of the supports are using the AP chest, and he's playing a position to get him. Okay. I don't know. Let me try that again. Let me go get some AP. And then I'll try it without the AP stuff on. I just want to see how much difference it feels like. I still think it's going to be short short AP because I'll use it all upstairs and I won't have any for downstairs. Let's go. Taking just a little bit. Oh, that AP's almost back. Wow. So I think right here, if I go slow on my encounters, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that did. So this is the third daily I've done. And then I'll go artifact. That was 4 dailies, and I have half a bar left. And then I go right here. Oh, it didn't come up right there because I'd use it. Ah, shit. I don't know how you're getting 4 dailies in there. Notto. You got to figure out your timing. What? So ideally, what I'm gonna do is not go off powers. I'll probably go off of the mount cooldown because you can see that at all times. So let me try that. Let me go off the mount cooldown. So max AP. You can only use tacticians every 15 seconds. So if I go daily, the mount, by the time I can see the mount cooldown, I'll have to wait about 12 seconds on the cooldown when the cooldown for the mount hits about 48 because I'll be doing the daily before I do that. So let me try it at 48 seconds and see what happens. Here I'm just going to do the rotation and see when I can cast it again to get it back. Okay. This is what I'd be doing if oh, I did. Fuck. I messed it. It's doing that with this artifact. I keep casting the artifact and using the daily. I gotta wait 50 seconds. So this is what I would be doing offline right now. Because I'd be losing 18% movement speed and 3% overall damage. And 3% overall damage in the new trial is pretty significant. That's 60 million damage. So would getting the 4th daily, throughout the whole run equate to more than 60 million damage? If so, it'd probably be a win. Man, I know I could do more to get AP, but I don't want to because it would sacrifice the build, right? So I'm trying not to do that or minimize. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Oh, I did it again. Shit. Okay, so the mount is at 60, so I gotta wait till I think it hits about 48 before I can go it again. One, two. Okay, so 49. So if the mount was at 49, now I can do it at 34. So when it hits 34, I can use it again and to get the tacticians. Yeah. So 34, so now I can use it at 19. And okay, let's go this. Oh, see, I didn't have it back for then. I still needed another second. Shit. So you could do. So if I'm doing that specific rotation, it appeared I could do it at 49 seconds appearing on the mount. 49, 35, or 49, 34, 19, and then 4. But if I do it at 19, I didn't have it quite back. The 15 seconds hadn't cooled down for the mount. But again, you're usually not doing it immediately. And let me try that again. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go in here. Let's go into the easy one. Wherever. Uh, oh, that's master. I don't want to do master. Get crushed. That's the easy one. Where's the easy trials? Skirmish trial. Okay. Let's go give it. Let's go try this. Curious. I'm waiting on the reward. Let's get out of here. I haven't first time logging in today, so I want to check out the event too. I think there's only 2 new items from this event: Vanity Pet and the Starlight. I think it was a crab. Was the new one? I might be wrong. I think last year was a bear. But I'm gonna check that out. Hopefully it's easy where you only have to do it. The mounts are probably unbound, but 3-slot blue quality mounts don't really go up in value over time generally. I got burnt one year farming the shit out on my tunes. Let me get some AP right here. Yeah, come on. There you go. Thank you. So normally I'll come up here and oh, I forgot to do my at wills in there. Oh god, I gotta hurry. And then right here is when I do my melee, and then I dash forward to cancel that. Do my artifact right here. Daily. And then keep going. And then I'm gonna dash left with my. So I'll dash left like that to get out of that swipe swing, so I don't really lose any time. And then I can use my daily right here. Oh, I missed that by half a second. Shit. So I didn't get tacticians right there. But sometimes I don't know if I'm getting it because it is kind of buggy. Sometimes, there we go. Yeet! Yeet! Yeah. Why am I killing it? So during those reds, I try to actually get 2 more melees in there. So let me defeat myself again. And what I'm going to do is see how much AP I have after a full rotation when the balls appear, and I'm going to go back to the. Then I'm going to go to the AP gain, my original, and see how much AP. So right now, just make sure I got Sartell on, I got the AP, and I got quick action. So let's check it out. I want to see how much AP I have when the ball appears. God, I feel so slow. Wait, did they? No. Okay, so I'm at between 50 and 75. Maybe a little more. Let's try that again. Let's see what happens. Providence, where are you? Providence. And then we're gonna go. Let's give us a Black Death Scorpion. That might. I think I have actually. I think I'm gonna try this the next time I run this because I am. Wait, which? Okay, that will help stop feeling so slow. Do I have gladiators on? I don't. Okay. AP's full. Let's go check it out. Let's go see where we're at. How much AP we got when the red ball appears.
The weary and burdened, I will give you rest.
That felt a lot cleaner that time. Daily. And then I can usually get one or two encounters off before the Okay, they're up. So yeah, that is a lot more AP. I did do that last encounter that I didn't do last time either. Ooh, that might be my AP issue. But is it worth losing 60 million damage over? Shit. Shit! And will the group be using Captain Sartell? Thing is, Captain Sartell is one of the strongest hitting companions in the game. And we're usually like using some nonsense for our last, companions. Like, so I'm wondering if we should get Sartell in there. That'd be everybody's. And when you got fast groups that just annihilate downstairs, there's a lot of times where they don't have their daily backup. I think I'm gonna try it out. It's inconclusive now, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do this one time with the AP again and one time without the. And I'm gonna stop when I do my second daily and go through my melee encounters, ranged encounters, and then melee encounters again. And that's when the ball comes up. I'll stop there and see where we're at. So right now, we have. I'm just making sure I don't. Yep, Providence. So I think we're gonna be right above 50% AP right here. 50% AP full after we use our second one. That one looked like it was 75, 80%.
The weary and burdened,
One, one, two, one, one, two, one, two. Hindering strike for the hell of it. One, two, three. Oh, I forgot to do my artifact. That's okay. I don't have on artificers. And then cancel this, going this way. And then I'll do the melee or range, and I'll do my 3 encounters again. 1, 2, 3. Just over half, and there's the ball. So just slightly over half. This might be. Let's see where we're at. I think. So yeah, I'm finishing off right there. Let's put on that, and let's go quick action. Where are you? There you go. And then we're gonna go companion, Sartell. Let me see something. Sartell. Oh boy. Fuck. Mounts double. Let's see. Let's check this out. Buyout. So this one. Nope. 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 20. Oh, fuck. See that? 25 mil. Sartell. None of them have a bite out now. What's going on? Yes! Alright, looks like we're going to try it out, guys. In this dungeon. Let me leave here. Oh boy. Fuck, please say he fell asleep. Sam wants to go. We just went fishing. Now he wants me to take him swimming. Like, Okay. All right. He said 6 runs, so we're gonna try this for a while. So we got Siren. Oh, Siren's good, guys. I think he's doing more damage than me. It's really hard to tell because 124 item level. We're running. We one of us always seems to be like whoever's on um this one or Crystal gets such a big advantage over the other player. Not big, but it's noticeable. And he has the helmet, but he needs the gloves. He'll still probably do more than me. But he's doing a lot of similar stuff. He runs the Day Slayer just like I do. Heyo! I'm in a stream right now. I'm in a stream right now. Okay, if I continue. If I continue. Let me ask him if it's okay, because I don't like to stream if the hoster doesn't says if the hoster's like, because it's their queue, they can do whatever they want. Three. Oh, Bear's in here. What up, Bear? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yes, sweet. Let me go pee while we're getting in here. I'll be right back. All right, let's try this bad boy out. Mm-hmm. What's sold? Oh, cool. So that collar I sold for 3.2. It was in the auction house yesterday for 2 million. I was like, what? All right, I'll save that. So I'll flip for 880K. Not too bad. Let's see if there's a chat up. I think there is. There is. So remember, guys, during the stream, I don't really chat because we're getting calls and you don't want to interfere with the calls. Yo, what up? Thanks for the invite, homies. Oh God.
How'd it go?
Portobello, did you ask me to? Okay, you're not talking to me, obviously. Gus, who Gus? Okay, I'll go fucking Portobello. Shut the fuck up. I got on Portobello. Hey, can we use a Captain Sartell, please? No, I'm being
Are you
serious.
sure, mate?
It's
I think
it's
that's worth it, man.
she's giving 6% AP. I can show you. It says 5, but it's giving 6 to everybody. No. So, Kiz, what I'm doing right now is I'm streaming. I was testing. I'm trying to get a 4th daily per minute. No, Stormy said I could keep going, so I can't. We're streaming. So, Kiz, it's not to get it's to get a 4th daily in per minute instead of 3. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So we're
The
using
biggest setting
obvious.
scope. Yeah, Gus, I'm getting 2 right now, bro. It's not even worth trying.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, I got on Portobello.
Okay, go Night Flame, Gus, right? As well?
Night Flame? Okay. Shit, that would have been such a cool test.
Yeah, you have to test that on 5 DPS.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you. Try to prompt it when we're doing arties, like with like everybody. But
It's a joyous. We need your help to make sure.
don't know, but he's gonna test on it for sure. He's going to check. I'll tell him. Yo. Hello. Yo. Like kids needs the Divinity helmet if it drops, by the way.
Yeah, for sure, man. Because only 2 combos, man. Um, I no. Guess what? I got it. I got it already, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me buff then.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Yeah, it was 12:04.
I need 40 seconds and I'll be ready.
Yo, you ever thought about switching to PC?
Hey, Sarah. I have actually.
Oh, you can do that as well. I don't think it's much work to do that. Just put Sweaty's on the first tank, right? Yeah, so it's not gonna really change anything. So Jurgen is the only person that really has to move, right? So yeah, I've never done it before, but we can see what the time is with not doing the mini bosses. So let's just do that. Buffed up, use diamonds if we could, and let's go to the circle right away.
All right.
No doing dumb shit with balls, please.
Yep.
You can play on the preview servers then.
You're in group 1 now, Siren, though, I think.
Okay.
All
Yep.
right.
Yeah, the damage should increase by a lot, honestly.
Skip. Hey, Siren.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were the last one, buddy. That means you
That
was.
didn't fucking let me get my AP, bro. Someone was standing in it.
Damn it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm.
It literally sounds like some from.
Here in the hood, bro.
You sure you got the OTPS button? Run. I declare it as successful. I'm kidding, bro.
I hate this trial.
This is disgusting.
Stay out, stay out, stay out. Group up on hypo or artifact. There you go.
Oh my god, this
Go
is
down
funny.
for daily.
Oh my
My
god.
fucking god, mate.
To be honest with you, kind of went down, I think. Maybe I'll just finish it off.
Two, one. Second group go. Take daily. Release for a pot. Ready cross. Pot is 5. First group go. Take daily. Show my dog. Last one. Set a break. Close time. Love you. All.
The fuck are these? I thought that was just
Take
really
time.
good.
Guys ready? Are we ready to pick up?
I think we should be fine.
Good. Did you tap your stuff?
I tapped my rejuvenation token.
Did you come out?
Yeah.
You should be fine. Close it.
Yep.
It's closed. Put it on immediately. Artifact full. 3, 2, 1. Stay out. Take ball. Group up hypo. Saw a dog and hypo in the back. I'll try to get one more. What I thought, what I do in the back.
My brother. Okay.
Stay out. Blind. Threat.
Oh man, shit.
Artifact full. Focus on the hypo. Pick up the ball.
Not bad for 1 DPS, honestly.
Step 5. Big ball.
Oh my god.
I did it early because I thought we were gonna kill everybody in. My bad. Didn't know we had one off.
Oh my god.
Go down, Jaden.
You couldn't tell? It's true. It's funny. I don't care.
Wait.
I need it.
No, 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 no. You have that, Stormy.
No, I don't. It's an outgoing healing treasure.
Do you really need that?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? God dang it. Just for you, man. Fuck. I needed that too.
Uh, I think to be honest with you, even because he falls, I think we. Oh, look at that damage for! Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, yes.
What's that?
Bro, like that's not even fucking funny. Come on, like what the
That's
fuck?
so close.
To be
That's
honest,
ridiculous.
I don't know what's up in the first phase and first and second because I didn't do damage and I don't know why. I took something now.
Yes, Siren died P5 as well for that. So this was the first one, but I did.
That was completely my fault, mate. I mean, it
Who's
wasn't my fault because the game's bullshitting me, but at the same time it was.
who's on um the Atrian?
Cause
Kiz, you want to go? You want to go Portobello and I'll go Atrian.
yeah, I mean that's what I've been saying this whole time. That's why I asked you which one was.
I d Well, you give me the two shittiest options. It's so hard to pick.
Etrian and Portobello, like
Well, Atrian, I don't.
well,
I'm missing the does it doesn't give you power and crit if you're the summoner though, right?
It hits like a truck and it doesn't die from mechanics attack.
It does hit like a truck.
Metal or something like that.
Well, I'll just make up for the power using yeah, we're okay. I'll make up for the power. I might actually have it. Let me see if I can get this stupid bitch. Yeah. So are we gonna try that again? If so, I'll
Yeah,
go
maybe
get.
I don't fucking finger it, mate.
Okay, let me go get some AP. Siren, you did great, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
where are you, Siren on the board?
Yeah, I guess we went through these 50-50. I know Spears and I know Providence and Red Dragon. But
Yeah, that's really good,
yeah,
man.
those are the best enemies.
Gus, what's the main things to be prepared for with Master over Advance? I'm finding ASOD easy now, might try MSOD. I heard red areas is INS.
What do you want to do there? I think that's we should at least do it like one time. Like bring the second one to the first. I think at least.
Yeah, let's do that. You want the ice
Do
one,
you
right?
wanna, or do you wanna bring the second one to the third one, and like like how we did it with the last one? I don't know which one
Always
is
put
better.
together is gonna be fun.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's not it. That's not it.
Same thing. Like all three of us got split like on the same something.
Maybe just throw shield throw them to he's gonna summon 4 bosses. So the third
Or
one, the
maybe
second one, if that's what you want to do, like in front of the barrier.
yeah, that would be better, I think. So wait, which inbox you gonna be pulling? Where?
I'm jumping off on the right side of the platform, pulling the ice one towards you guys, and then once you guys are with the ice one, I'll walk up to the fucking third one and shield throw that thing, and I'll lure in the third one closer towards the barrier that you usually hide behind.
Yeah, but I think that's more fitting because you can smoke them with the ice one. So once the first one dies, but you can just drop that.
Yeah, that's fine too.
So as soon as the
Yeah,
first one
but the
dies,
way
I know
no
to
no no
go
no no
and
no, but the
reset.
way that Jurgman just explained it, he doesn't need it. Sweaty wouldn't have to do anything. All he would have to do is kill the tank on the second of the ice guy, right?
Yeah, just the knockdown thing. Yeah, exactly.
So basically, Sweaty's
When
on the first and
all kill are
second.
over, I drop my shit on that thing, and then nah, Sweaty has to actually like pull the third one. Yeah, because I
Okay, so after the first mini boss is dead, you have to go bring the backwards from the
Yeah, I got
from.
it.
Okay, just use shield throw method, and it should be good. And when Siren does its fall, like that's definitely 2 minutes. I think those two things.
It's around that time.
What is the speed limit? 230?
12,
1230.
Well,
12 on the top, 12
12
fire,
left.
12.
So I think ideally we want a phaser before she does that hypo where we have to stand there. I know it's easier said than done. I think that was at the end of, you know how, what is it, the end of P3 when she was doing the hypo mechanics so how to stay grouped together after she phased. I think that's how we know if we're doing going good is if we don't have that hypo. If we
I think every group has that hyper.
okay, okay.
I think that's physically impossible unless we go during spreads. But I don't know if you guys want to go during spreads with 5 melees.
Spreads are rough, man.
Okay, let's get our AP not inside.
Hmm.
Any time by doing that. Definitely. I've noticed last run we lost like 3, 4 things. Let's get our AP.
Make sure you cast it. Okay.
If you buy me one.
Like 40k.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't think I need. I think I need more than the 15 one.
I just popped
To get the
mine.
board too.
You
The
know, you can
diamond
use.
blessing you eat it before you go in, and then you fucking like you equip it in your fucking health
I can
slot.
unequip it
You eat
after.
it before you go, and you
Mm-hmm.
reverse the
Yeah.
stone
Yeah.
back to where you was the diamond blessing. So you're good to go.
Hey, yeah.
I'm ready to go whenever.
Don't buff up, bro.
Where do I buy it? Consumables and then
Yeah.
the shrubs.
I gotta find shadow. Okay.
Shattered diamond shards.
Shadow time shot. Can you tell me the one fucking diamond blessing? That one is nice. When you have the slap on the right blade instead of a death punch, then you protect with your range attack. Gonna do that. Let's see what we're at.
Can I buff up? Yeah.
Where did it?
There, you can
Oh,
get.
no, no.
Okay.
No, wait a sec. Okay.
Yep.
So our group was just like, "Hey, that was pretty fast. Let's try that again." And hopefully all 10 people don't we make it to end with 10 players because we lost somebody in really early that last run. And the difference between ASOD and MSOD is it takes a lot more coordination. You know, the healers have got to be healing so much. Uh, More group optimization. You don't really need group optimization ASOD.
Why the fuck are my mine fucking 35?
fuck.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. It's got that stupid delay.
Stay out. Critical close. Artifact. Mitigation. Source. Got that sweaty? You don't need double source.
Yeah, I got it.
Trying to use sublime on it. Disable it. Alright, cancel that.
Oh, thanks for you reserved that now. And I got it. Just what do you go for?
Keep the
Oh my fucking god, bro. Please, man, please.
You could use a little inspiration.
I'm getting
Can I do
AP
one
real
more?
quick.
Just one more.
One more run, I might go to bed.
Man, I really wish they'd remove this needing to open the final chest for certain seals to buy gear, and also after the first jump phase, you
Mm.
Say when. Say when.
Chase is there, character.
Okay.
Me, I'm not the hunting rangers though, because I'm basically like slaying 80% of the dungeon without fucking healing.
Whew.
Which is doable. And I know you are healing 10% or so of the new heals every time, so appreciate that.
Oh, we got 3 rangers. Oh, kebab.
You got that right, Jed. Second article completion 5k of artifacts and
Yeah, yeah, I got these. Kind of insane the burden that we have when we only have a boss gun.
man, you and Kira could be a bit an interesting alchemy session closer.
Siren Emma.
Or you want to not fucking make that. You guys are gonna use artifacts and you guys heal.
Sure.
And only because your mountains with with your first mini boss, then the ranged tier monster is that like that is has fire, freezer, and iron, right? Yeah.
Who's that? Who's next to you?
No,
Oh yeah.
that's me.
Ah,
That's
okay.
the ranged stuff.
Just repeat that in case so he understands when he's there. Yeah,
Yep.
because that's how you want to know what to say.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
no.
change a string or not.
Yeah, we changed it a couple of bits
Yeah,
when to talk and what to talk. Yeah.
he will tell you in French after. Okay.
Yeah, especially the down staircase rooms is beautifully shaded off, and the way to shade it off is definitely
I think our
use.
P7 is
Yeah, all you have to do is use the
good.
shit out of the stuff. Yeah, for sure. What do you think about me like God already doing the thread tab features with the high stuff? I know it's a risky fucking move, but
I think it's nice.
I think it's a good move, man.
It's fine if the melees know to not overlap each other. Okay,
yeah.
which it
Like I
happens.
wait out the thread, I see the circles, and I see when they're positioned, and then I call the artist, so that we at least have like a 4 second, 5 second head start. Like I'm not gonna call it while they're still positioning and stuff. Just yeah.
We had a player step away for a second, everybody. We'll be starting soon.
That goes 13 minutes long. Hopefully get this right.
Each phase have to be 1 minute 40 seconds long. We have to go in this way.
Yeah. Our down staircase is a little bit shitty, so we're gonna change things up in case that one goes smoother. Because we're overburning at top and we're underburning down below. Check the marine schedule. Oh shit, half of the what the fuck? That's 2 things? What the fuck? That's not even that's a fucking yeah, just do it and
Okay, Chiswick, he's gonna explain what we're gonna do.
that the first team is allowed to use their button tunnels if they're off, but not their dailies unless they're rangers. And then the same is going to go for the ice buff. I'm going to hold the ice buff low since me and Stormy also think ice buffs are going to come in. Me and Stormy popped them also. The DPS artifacts still shouldn't be back because they were allowed to pop in the second mini boss if it was out, right? Then the second mini boss gets crushed down, and then the third mini boss gets pulled in, and that's when the DPS are allowed to pop their artists with their tunnels. But they need to save their dailies. Also, you need to explain to capacity the second mini boss thing, and then he has to he's allowed to respect every boss that he needs to that he needs to needs to stop.
He's
Because
the second group, so
artifacts last mini boss, and his tunnel
yeah.
is second mini boss.
Wait, Artifact my second mini boss?
No. Artifacts is our first and second mini boss is gonna get done by a support duo. So since you're the first team, you are gonna be the first support duo to pop on first mini boss. Me and Stormy are gonna be the second support duo popping on second mini boss. Because the artist shouldn't be back if we're moving at that pace. Because we saved a top, and the reason why we're saving a top is because we're wasting a lot of potential. We're like auto burning for like half a fucking 5%, 6% to pop on
Yeah.
everything. It's just stupid.
So Kebab needs to know that he's toting the second mini balls and artifacting the
Yeah,
left.
that's all he needs to know. Yeah, and don't really complicate it. And make sure he has a daily for the prep.
So he needs make it clear with his toad. The left.
Second mini boss.
Just buffing. Read it.
Is it not worthy to use at wills?
Do you hear that? There's music everywhere.
We need more dedicated bull busters out here. Face with tears of joy. Gus always on top of balls, never misses a spawn.
Yeah, man. I do those balls, man. They're a big deal. Um, PM Stormy.
Hey Gus, have you tried slotting Rat Mater instead of Minsk? Does that work for more magnitude?
Um, so I don't know what's doing more, um, Minsk or Rat Pup, but I think it's the Minsk is going to overall be a little bit more damage. It's because it's all the time. There's no RNG involved. It's every hit. Let me get a diamond blessing real quick. I think I gotta find it. It went somewhere at the bottom of my bag. All right, ready?
Go, 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 go.
Hold the circle button.
Yo Gus, what good homie?
What up, Blue Devil?
And then we go through two of them. This is pretty sweet.
Same, that's retarded.
I mean, this
To me, the weary and
every single like 30 seconds shit.
will give you rest.
Happy 4th of July, homie.
Yeah, thank you. Happy 4th to you as well.
Get low. Go left. Then go first. Now die out and stay out. Alright, last sector. Always out here. Stop it. Stay out. Wake up. DPS go. First aid. Yes. Get down. Sartell. Go down. Saving. Go. That's the ball. Get him. Yeah, go. 14 go. Attack. 7, 14 go. Uh, eradicate head. Go backward. DPS speed go. Alright, speed run. No, I'm already there. I'm already there. Stay on one. Stay on one. Stay on one. Go this street. 3 seconds away. I'm there. Get on.
My lord is my
Oh,
Stay out. Stay top. Artifacts go. Contesters. Get close.
is we would have made it flat, like literally.
I think it's gonna put some ruins everywhere in the base.
Blessed be the heavens! I am free! Hear me, lich! Till God arise by my might!
Dude, I'm getting gapped. Oh, shit.
As long as you're not 6 from losing by like losing to the red dragon something, then you're good, bro.
That's true, but still.
Why we dead?
Dude, let's
I am a milliard. I don't know.
I was to suffer corruptly.
Oh shit, it would have been a death touch if it wasn't for that. Yeah. I don't know. I had my phalanx out. Maybe fair.
Oh, wait, which one? Last one?
Yeah, the last one, if everybody lived on that blast, it would have been a death touch too. All offense to you.
Well, technically, that one is supposed to be mitigated with arty, so it went on the first. So.
Yeah, but it's only the second high point that you heal us at the fucking daily. I have to go for the second boon.
I mean, that's
That
just
would
a
have been a
bonus,
base
yeah.
battalion double on freaking base.
Well, that was a
I
nice,
think
nice try
everybody
to be
go
honest.
ahead and have fun
Are
with
we let's try it.
master over it.
We're done trying?
Yeah, we're just learning and
Okay.
seeing and writing down what we should do and what we shouldn't do, and we can get results and results in like
Yeah.
big positive results. So I have to fucking sweat my nutsack off even as a tank to make shit actually fun tanking. Bullshit.
We will for sure need a bar tank in our fight strategy though, so like 10% extra support.
Yeah, I don't unfortunately do not play bar tank.
That's okay. Alright, one shot and then.
So thank you guys. Have a good night.
I'm
We'll see you tomorrow.
take it
Ciao.
easy.
But that's not.
That's something to be proud of, even though it's not succeeding especially 12:40. Considering how when did we jump in? 26.
Yeah, 26 mate.
So fucking 18 seconds left. Like that's fucking big shit, man.
Are we doing more runs though?
No, we're not yet.
Oh.
Thanks,
Okay.
Gus.
Okay.
I was using my mount power before daily during artifact call on my warden. This
Yeah,
will help me
Tim.
bridge the gap I was missing.
Yeah, use that daily early to get that 15% buff.
And I didn't get a
That's gonna be.
single fucking drop out of anything. No rings. Fucking
Well, we did like
sorry,
what,
shit.
like I think 6, 7 rounds though.
Well, I was in another group before this. We did like 12.
No, they went so fast. So.
Yeah, Appa can definitely be fucked on the tanks, but I think it does help that like I have it on my own tank too, that the gauge range because it comes with 9,000 first strike, like that 9% extra hit and definitely be up front. And then the shield throw helps too because the shield throw is on a 6-second cooldown and it can also crit, so continuously spam that motherfucker in the box. We can definitely keep up a thrust on the fighter.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
There's been 4 or 5.
Yeah, we did 5 left.
Well, thank you everybody. Appreciate the invites. I was not expecting that. That was fun. What time are we meeting tomorrow, Kiz? Stormy?
I'm not sure. Like, it depends if kids wants us to do it, because I know you don't have his connection. I would. I'll let.
I
I
probably
I
not
thought
be
this.
able to do tomorrow. Like I'm
What
gonna
happened?
take it. Sorry, go ahead.
What did you say? No, I said I'll talk to Stormy later when I let you guys know.
Hey, thanks for watching Neverwinter. Stay classy.